Hello everybody, this is Havin Almasi. We started the Kerbal Space program, but we had some bugs and obviously things got kinda weird. But we're back. KSP 090 is released. It is beta. We are looking forward, very excited to start new series. We will do vanilla Kerbal Space program and play for a while until mods update, and then maybe we will do back to old series. But right now I'm very excited. It is 090, you can tell from excitement in my voice. Alright, theme song and then we get this party started.
Yeah, this is Havin show. Let's play.
Alright, I am very anxious. Let us start new game and we will call it something very appropriate. Let's call it Let's Play, because that is what this is. We have to choose a flag. I did not copy my flags over. Hold on, I will pause video, then I will copy flags over. You will not even know anything has happened. Alright, I had to shut off game and reload in order to get my custom flags, but you see I have classic Havin flag, if you recognize that, from past Let's Play. We'll keep the difficulty normal, we are going to play career. Let's start this up. So I'm very excited to see how there is welcome. Welcome to Space Center. I am Gene Kerman, Flight Director and your guide for this quick introduction. This is the Space Center. From here you can manage all aspects of space program. Feel free to have a look around, hold the mouse button to move the camera or use arrow keys, I don't need to know about that. Right click, okay, here is new. Right click over space facilities to view more about them and left click when you're ready to head inside. If you need more information, check out the training section. Okay, we don't need to train. Everything is much smaller, we notice. You can now upgrade buildings, and I have read a little bit about this, I have watched the videos, so we will not go through this piece by piece. We will end up one way or another, but one thing I am curious about is Astronaut Center. Where is Astronaut Center? You have to hire astronauts now, I believe, and they have special skills. So he is pilot, engineer, scientist. Alright. And then these guys, do they have skill? Okay, they have skills. Pilot, engineer, not scientists. Alright, so you just hire pilot, engineer. That is okay. Because we have scientists here. Right now I think we just need a pilot for early games. Let's jump right in and see what it all looks like now. This is mission control. I can have, okay, max active contract 2. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe we'll upgrade this. Do we have, oh, we have $25,000. That is not a lot of money. Can we upgrade? We cannot upgrade. Alright, so we just have to go with what we've got. So we want to launch new video, new vessel, that is a no-brainer, and set altitude record. Well, that is setting bar pretty low, because we don't have to, like with some missions, we are obligated to do all of these things at once. So I guess I could pick one of these. And then, but then I could spend the advance on it, but then I can't avoid craft. So let's just go with simple things. We'll set altitude record and a new craft, and we will not worry, I cannot accept more, yeah. Because I have maximum 2 contract. I kind of like that, actually. It's a new challenge. If you watched my modded series, you saw I'm always trying to make a game harder. Because I'm very good at this game. So I want to make more challenge, like a real space program. Because NASA, they are like, we are so good at putting things in space, let's find a way to make harder. So they, you know, they do crazy things, like go to asteroid and bring it back, and they're like, okay, that is fun now. Even though there's really no reason to do that. I mean, you know what I mean? Oh, look at that airstrip, this dirt strip, that is horrible. Alright, let's look at the web. Is there limits to web? I can max support part 30. Okay, that is not bad. For first aircraft, we really don't need more than 30 parts. Okay, this guy is going to, with the googly eyes. He's welcoming me. He is saying that they built spacecraft here. And then on my left I'll find components. So this is supposedly overhaul as well. We'll see what it looks like, if it is more complicated or not. Because I have built lots of very good craft. Let's start with our regular, all these gizmos I have been talking about. We'll have to play with them, see what they do. Let's add some parts. I've got my command pod. How do I put people in it? I think I do that. Don't jib in the air, I want to pilot. I forget what all of these do. I think pilot, fly the plane, engineer, fix the plane, and scientists do science stuff. That will be very important to get in technology, but I don't know what that looks like yet, so let's just go back. We want to make rocket part, fuel tank. Oh, fuel tank is its own category now, and an engine. So let's throw a bunch of these fuel tanks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're not connecting. What if I hit these buttons? Offset, select, attach part to offset. I don't know. Oh, that is weird. It is really weird. Okay, I don't know that I like that. I will find use for it. Right now it is weird, but I'm sure it is very handy when you actually have parts to play with. I'll rotate, offset. What if I rotate? Can I flip it around? I can do all kinds of weird nonsense. Alright, right now it is just screwing everything up, but I could see how that would be useful. Okay. I'm done playing with that. I am not as entertained as I probably should be with that. Alright, engines, let's put that there. And then we'll have to make what, 5,000 feet? Well, that is all we are doing. Hold on, we just need to launch a new vessel and get to 5,000 feet. So let's just do that. That will get us to 5,000 feet. Actually, this is cheaper, yes. Yeah, we don't need all that for 5,000 feet. That will get us 5,000 feet. Okay, right there. So this is a real cheap thing to build. And then we need parachute pants. There you go, to put that up there. And that is all we need to meet these two things. We will launch a new vessel and we will get 5,000 feet. Put that thing in another stage. That is it. So let's put this craft title. You decide what it's going to be. It is going to be go up now. That's a good name for a plane. It will, if it does not know what to do, it will go up now. And I think with lower level pilots, they don't have aces, so I can't just point it upwards. I think I have to actually control it manually. Well, let's find out. Let's go and see what happens if I turn on aces, because it should have aces, right? Oh, look at this piece of garbage. That is my launch pad. Oh, that is. I wonder, because if it's the maximum you can get is what it looked like before, or if it is get better than that. But let's stop wasting time. We want to see what this gameplay is like. So I'm pressing T. Okay, SAS turned on. So that is a relief. Let's see what happens when I launch spacecraft. 3, 2, 1, go. And everything else is mostly the same. I completed my one where I finished launching a rocket. I heard the rumor too that lowest level of game you cannot see your apoaps and all this, but you can see map, so I'm not worried. And I will go in there, and it is holding steady, okay. Let me try wiggle. He's fine. He can wiggle. Let's turn this craft this way. I don't know. Okay, if that is not. I wonder why. What good it does if he gets better at his job. At his job. What to do record reach? So we've done all that we set out to do. Now there is nothing to do but wait for the rocket to splash down. Let's hit time warp. Oh, it's going to get mad at me. I always forget this message. When I start a new game, it tells me, don't time warp, it will make your vessel go away. But it never does, because I built stable vessel. If I built a vessel that was unstable, anything is possible. But this time, nothing is possible. This splash down, let's make this go away. They got rid of this bug in earlier version, I believe, where if you have time warp when your plane was falling, the parachute would not deploy. You had to stop time warp right before 500 feet, so it would, pump out, and then you could time warp until it hit the ground, and then you had to slow down because sometimes it would hit the ground. If it's 4x time warp, but it was going 3 meters per second, it would multiply to 12, and it would blow up. But that is. It is old bug. Alright, everything deployed just fine. I don't think I can collect surface sample. Let's try. Put it so that it is you can get in and out. We'll go EVA, SAS disengaged, go up now, has no pilots aboard, though I didn't see what it said. So let go, let's see if we can get a water sample. No, we can't get a water sample, we get EVA report. It will have to be good enough. So get back in. Let's do crew report. Let's spam this science. Let's get as much science as we can. Probably should have gotten science higher up in the atmosphere, but we forgot. It happens. Alright. So nothing to do now but to recover. See what that looks like. What is new. Alright, we've got some science. We have 15 science now. That is more than enough to research next level, I believe. We got a bunch of nonsense back. Got $1,000. That is about right for what I make for a day of work. And you got 1 XP. I wonder how we look at that. Let's take a look. In Astronaut Center. How do I look at the job? Okay, he is pilot. Okay, he is half bar pilot. Log equals flight at carbon 1. Fixed stability assist. This guy does not have any effect. Engineers are capable of repairing broken part. Scientists can boost value. Science vessel. Okay, so that is interesting. Let's see how this looks now. We should have more contract. That is not going to help. Let's get science. And can we research that? Yes, 5. That gives us new fuel tanks. Mystery goo. So we can do a little bit of science. But we don't probably want scientists in there. Maybe we do. Maybe we shoot up another rocket with goo on side, get some science to make more technology. Ooh, and stack the coupler. That will become handy. Alright, so we got 10 more. Can we get anything else with 10? No, we need to do another mission. So, what can we do mission-wise? Mark 16 parachute. That is the big parachute, I believe. What's the altitude record of 22,000 meters? That is a good one. Let's get a little bit higher now, 22,000 meters. We can do that pretty easy. And we can do this one, escape atmosphere, probably pretty easy at the same time. So let's, what is this one? Test RT-10 solid fuel booster landed at carbon. We could do that one actually as well. My dog is barking. But it does not pay very well. It gives you a little bit of money, little bit of reputation. That's not what I want. I think this is where the money is. Let's get to this one. Skip atmosphere will go up super high. Just straight up in air, that is all. So let's build a rocket that is capable of going into space. And that is as far as we need to get. Let's just take this one and adapt it. So all we really need to do, how much is in there? 45, that is 90. All we really need to do is set up a whole bunch of these and we can get up into space pretty easily. Maybe it is wasteful. I could probably get away with one less tank, but I want to be sure I make it to space, especially since I'm making video. And it will look silly if I do not make it to space when I say that I want to and I said I'm very good at this game. So what we'll do is put a bunch of these right there. That is more than enough to get to the atmosphere. Might even be enough to get orbit. We'll try it if we can. We won't get any special achievement, but we'll go there anyway. So that is all we need. We'll call this go up now. Marker number 2. And we will actually we got to do one more thing. Let's put the coupler there. We may or may not need it. We'll see how much fuel we can save coming back down, because we might have to power descent to save all of these, if we can or not. So we save that, and that is all to it. We just launch. Oh no, launch pad cannot support vessels heavier than 18 tons. Okay, so that is unfortunate. That is where we have hit first wall. Let's see how much it costs to upgrade launch pad. Now this is good because old launch pad in lesser version would break. I had to turn off, you know, the launch pad thing because it would. Okay, oh, I don't have enough money to upgrade it, so it has to be 18 tons. All right, how much crap do we have to take off this thing to make it 18 tons? What is my weight? Where do you see the weight that the rocket is? Somebody help me out. Where does it tell me weight? I'm sure it is somewhere on this scene here, because otherwise how would I know how heavy my rocket is? Oh, there we go. Size. Nope, that does not help. Alright, how do I know how big my rocket is? Does it tell me when I hit launch? Okay, total mass is 25, so maybe if I upgrade VAB it will tell me how big a rocket is, but we don't have enough money for that right now. So how big are these rockets? It is 25, it said these are mass 3. We have to get rid of 3 of these rockets. Okay, let's try that. That should be enough to make it light enough to launch, and this will get us to space, I think. It will get us to space. It will not get us in much further than that. We will not get to orbit, guarantee, with this design. Maybe with other design it would have been better, but that is not the case now. Alright, so it engages SAS, and let's not do anything. Oh shoot, I forgot to set up my staging. That might not have been good, because it would have ejected engine before engine start. So you want to make sure that bottom engine is bottom stage, decoupler, engine, decoupler that. And we're actually going to put the parachute there before this last decoupler, so we can decide once this deploy if I need to decouple that. And that is all we need to do. So let's just hit the launch button, which is spacebar. And everything is proceeding according to plan. So we want to get 22,000 feet at least. But we're going to try to reach the space. I think we can get there. I think this one thing will actually get us pretty high. So what is our press M key? Do we see how high it is wanting to get us? It gets us right now to almost 5,000 meters. So that right there would beat the first requirement. And let's start the engine. This will get us the rest of the way, I think, easy, no problem. Because we are not burning fuel very fast. We will just go straight up, make sure that we maximize height. What I want to do is I want to go a little bit this way. What I want to do is I want to land on land if I can. I don't like land on water. Always. Maybe I want to land on water. Let's just go straight up. Let us be wishy-washy. Wishy-wash. As long as we get up to 70,000 meters, that is all that matters. Whether we land on water, we land on land. Yeah, it's going to land on water. 29,000 feet high. This is a lot of sky we are flying into. Look at this thing, look at the mountain over there. All these biomes now that we have. We cannot collect science at biome, but we can see mountains. Alright, so we're now fly to 100,000 Kerbal distance units, whatever those are. Sideways 3s. Okay, so we will be up to 103,000 sideways E's. I like that a lot, actually. Or sideways 3s, or E's. What did I say the first time? Whatever I said the first time, that is what they are. Because the first time is always correct time. So we have achieved altitude of 22,000 meters. That gives us a little bit of money to play with. $11,000. Doll Kerbills, as they are called. Doll Kerbills. Get it? Alright. And now we get to 70. Oh, and there's other achievement thing. We get another almost $30,000. Maybe we can upgrade the building now. So we can make orbital craft, because this is no good. We need to orbit the space of carbon. I would like to upgrade first building, I think, before this episode ends. But at the same time, I don't want to waste the money frivolously if I can do all the things I need to do with what I've got. But I think I will upgrade launch pad. Oh, look at this, I'm going to land on land. Oh, hey, one thing I should have EVA. I should have EVA and EVA report. I could do it now, but he will probably die. So we'll just get crew report. Crew report. You record the crew's assessment. It is worth 4.5 cents. What are we doing? Everything else seems the same. Game is mostly same, I like that. But new features, new pilot options. Same EVA, same terribly small window. Look, that is space. That is what space looks like from tiny window. Also, radar. We're still pretty high. Look at this. We are getting down to about, is that 30,000 meters? We're pretty low. We're pretty low. Let's go back out to the regular view. There it is. There we're back, and we're out. Alright, so let's deploy parachute. Actually, once we start slowing down a little bit more. Once the flames go away, we deploy parachute, otherwise it'd catch on fire. We have learned this lesson hard way, actually in previous video. Alright, so deploy parachute. Let's look at the radar real quick. Look at that, see how close we are really to ground. We'll definitely need power descent, but we are going to 3000 now, which means ground level is about 500 sideways ease from sea level. We'll wait until we are pretty close. Actually, let's start our power descent right now. Alright, that is okay. I forgot about parachute. I was thinking like I was landing on moon. Or man, whatever it is you call it. I will not be political. I will not take sides. It is one or it is the other or it is both. And now we are moving at 13 kilometers. Is that the thing? Is that what it is called? Is it sideways? I want to give real world estimates, but I know it is not the case. Alright, it's 100 meters. Let's begin power descent. Don't want to hit the ground going faster than 3 meters per second if we can help it. Well, it is perfect right there. We're almost touching ground. Perfect. Oh, except we're going to fall. Oh, well, that was lovely. We tried our best. But we did fail. Somewhat miserably, but we can roll. Okay, that was fun. Let's work up bristle now. I do not know where that came from. Well, I know where it came from, but I do not know why I did it. Because if I don't say that, somebody put in video, oh, that came from this Havin, it is not original. You're not a human being. You're a spaceman. Okay, we get some parts back. I did not get any XP this time. But he went into space. That is not good enough to get XP for go to space. Real astronaut go to space and he gets no XP. That is unfortunate. But we have done all of our missions. Alright. Let's look at upgrading this video. I said I wanted to upgrade which one? This one so I could get more mission. Is that what I said? Or no, I said the launch pad. So we can launch more parts. Because 52,000 we have enough money. Oh, it's wow, that's considerable. Makes it bigger size, 36 upside down trees, and much heavier craft. So I think that's what we need to do. Let's upgrade and see what that entails. So it just takes money. Just takes money and it is good. Oh, I upgraded it again and it is unlimited. So that is, I guess, level 3 is maximum. Is it true of all building, I wonder? Well, that doesn't seem like any fun at all. I would hope to maximize, you know, like 10 levels, like little by little, and I have to make a functional space program. But that is okay. I'm not disappointed. So let's end this episode here. It is a good first foray. We will make second video a lot faster than we made this one from the last video because we did not have bugs, and I'm really excited to keep going. I'm not going to lie to you, second video right now, and I'll post in a couple of days so you don't have to, you know, keep watching over and over. But thank you for coming. We will come back. If I were to play games similar to how I play in Minecraft, Havin, what did you do today in Kerbal Space Program? I admired this weird pattern going on here. Is it just my eyes, or is the ground swimming? We will have to bring Kerbal over there to investigate what that looks like on the ground. Can I zoom in? Oh, it goes away. Or I could be imagining. It could be human imagining. But anyways, we launched 2 different rockets. We get 1 experience point for Jebdai Kerman. And we got some science points and some science, and we discovered new KSP Let beta. So I'll see you all later. Do not fear, I have not gone anywhere. I am still here for you. Bye bye.